everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Sam's Club. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We're shopping Sam's Club today, and they have some new instant savings on their table. So they got the seasoning of tahini where you are saving $2 off. You also have instant coffee. You are saving $3.50 off. Here you have the kids Ollie vitamins, which you are saving $4 off. And by using Scan and Go, you're saving time and money. You are saving $3 off for Head and Shoulders. This is classic clean, along with the 2-in-1. Pistachios also has a nice instant savings for a 24-ounce bag, saving $2 off. The protein drinks has a nice instant savings of $2 off. And then you have Members Mark on a nice instant savings. You are saving $2 off. Here's the picnic pack, which you are saving $1 off. This is the Dove Men Plus Care. We're saving $3 off this 4-pack, which is nice. And then here's a 3-pack. This is the deodorant sprays. Right here you have corn nuts on a nice instant savings, saving $1 off. And last but not least, you have pork rinds, which you are saving 70 cents off a 16-ounce. So let's go shopping, y'all. Get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen. Here we go. So now we're over here where they have all their kitchen appliances. And I wanted to go ahead and walk this area to see if they have any great deals going on. And if you guys like videos like this, if y'all could help me out with a like, possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Sam's Club just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Sam's. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much. The Ninja Creamery looks really good. Has anybody tried it? Let us know down in the comments down below. Well, their everyday low prices are pretty good. And then here is some microwaves. Right here where they have their vacuum cleaners, they have a nice instant savings on a cord shark vacuum, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so right here, the instant savings is on the corded rocket stick by Shark. So this one you are saving $40 off. And here is the display. And then down here you have the 3-in-1 cordless stick vacuum. by E Pro Select. This is a limited time. It is coming in the colors of lavender and also black. And this is going for $79.98. And then here is some carpet cleaners and floor cleaners. So right here you have a nice instant savings on the 5-piece power scrubber kit. You are saving $4 off, bringing it down to $15.98. Now here is that UPC. It is by Rubbermaid. This is what it looks like. You also have their kitchen towel sets, which is in a gray flannel color, and you are getting an 8-piece. Here's the comfort mat, which you are getting a 20-inch by 39-inch for $16.98. And if you scan right here, this QR code, you could pick more colors and styles. Here's some more of their kitchen accessories. They're definitely getting us ready for back to school. So make sure you are hitting that post notification bell because they should be marking down a lot of their summer stuff like dirt cheap. As soon as I mark those items down, I will be letting y'all know because that means all the fall stuff is going to start coming in, and I am so excited to see what they have. Now I see Food Saver has, for the ceiling bags, an instant savings. And you are saving $10 off. You are getting 6 rolls plus 6 bags for $29.77. And then here is some of their pot and pan sets. And then here is a lot of their Febreze products. Now this 5-pack looks good right here. You got the Gain Original, Island Fresh, Midnight Breeze, Fresh, and what is this one? Breeze. That is a good variety pack for $9.48. And you get a Stay Fresh storage case. That is nice. Now you have the Glade brand over here. Airwick, and then here's where you're going to start seeing your dish soap products and also your dishwasher products. That is a good deal for the 3-pack of the Dawn Platinum for $9.98. And like I said, when it comes down to bulk, to me, bulk buys are better, especially with all the crazy prices going up. To me, bulk is just better. They have some amazing deals and products at Sam's Club. And right over here is where you're going to start seeing some of your cleaning supplies. Now we're over here in the laundry area. Now here is a Scan and Go for the Members Mark brand. So this one is Paradise Splash. It does about 127 loads for you, and we are saving a nice $2 off. And you are getting 196 fluid ounces. And right over here is the UPC. Get this into your cart. It smells so good right here. And then right over here you have plant-based laundry detergent. You are also getting about 127 loads. And when I say about, it's because I know some of us are heavy-handed when it comes down to putting the detergent in the washing machine. I know I have a couple heavy-handed family members in my household. When they do laundry, they do laundry. I'm like, how much detergent do you guys use? Always sells pretty fast when it comes down to my local Sam's Club. Here's where you're gonna get your unstoppable beads. Now I will say these ones, the In Wash scent boosters for $13.98 are so good. They smell so amazing. I will say Swiveltol is a good brand. It smells so good. So is this Insuno. This is a good price for $12.48. You are getting about 300 loads and it smells really good. It lasts a long time too. All right, let's go check out this other home area. Over here is where they have their Members Mark hotel style collection of towels and bath rugs, which I will say I am a huge fan of them. And occasionally they change out the colors in this area. Like the green color is one of the newest colors they added about, I want to say about 5 months ago. It's such a beautiful sage color. Now right over here you have a variety color of decorative bath towels. These are going for $6.98, measuring out 30 by 68 inches. And if you scan right here, you can find more colors and styles. But right now they have the green and white, you have tan and white, blue and white, and gray and white. Right over here is where you have the Members Mark. These are different memory foam bath mats. They are quick drying and they are measuring out 23.6 inches by 35.4 inches for $12.98. They have a nice light blue, you have Arctic white, and a cream and a tan color along with gray for $12.98. Now right over here is where you have some of your hotel style pillows. These are the cooling gel pillows for $19.98. And this is the standard size, measuring out 18 inches by 26 inches. Here's a 2-pack of king size pillows. These are also going for $19.98. Here's also the 2-pack of more of the king size. Here is the queen size 2-pack. These are going for $17.98. You have Serta brand, which you are getting a 2-pack. This is the cool gel memory foam for $12.98. Here is another Serta brand. This is the standard queen size, and these are going for $14.98. This is Hudson and Maine brand, but it's in the Serta box.
You finding any pillows you like that?
And then right here you have the brand Nectar, which you are getting a 2-pack of the cooling pillows for $24.98. Here is the queen size for $10.98. You are getting a 2-pack, and this is comfy sleep for $10.98. Here we have 2 clearance prices. So right over here you have the 2-piece set of luggage. This is a hard side set. You are saving $69.69, and this is bringing it down to $119.31. That is pretty awesome. It also includes a laundry bag. There's the UPC. Here's the size on it. And then down here you have one left that I'm seeing, unless they have some in top stock. You have the king size Serta cool night topper, which you are saving $72.20, bringing this down to $67.78. So that is awesome. Now here's what the box says on the front. You also have the washable cool cover. And then here is that UPC for you guys. So prices may vary depending on the prices in the store versus the online prices. Right over here we have a nice instant savings on the brand Hanes. You are getting a 6-pack of crew t-shirts. You are saving $2 off, bringing it down to $17.86. And here is a UPC. And you also have the 6-pack of the V-neck t-shirts for $2 off, bringing it down to $17.86. Now's the time to pick up your bulk shirts for a good price. You also have an instant savings on the Hanes 8-pack briefs. Again, fitting the men's size to size small to extra, extra large. Saving another $2 off, bringing it down to $11.98. So you got the UPC along with the size guide to help you out. And then right over here, you have the 5-pack of boxer briefs, also fitting men's sizes, size small to extra, extra large. Now this one, you are saving $2.22 off, bringing it down to $16.76. And here is the UPC for this one. And then here is the size guide. So you got some awesome deals going on over here. Here's where they have a couple more other lounge throws. These are measuring out 60 inches by 70 inches for $11.63. And if you scan right here, you will be able to find some more colors and styles on Samsclub.com. Here you have some kid hooded towels by Members Mark. These are going for $14.86. Really cute. You have a unicorn style. You also have a dinosaur style, a shark style, and also a sea animal style. Have the adult beach towels still in stock. These are a limited time for $9.98. I tell you guys all the time, I love picking up my beach towels from Sam's Club because they're so huge. They are oversized, which what they state right there. They are measuring out 40 inches by 72 inches and they absorb all the water, which is nice. And then right over here, you have sand friendly towels also measuring out 40 inches by 72 inches. And these are only going for $12.98. So that is awesome. Okay, so we're learning something new here on my channel. So Sam's Club has this offer right now. It is a limited time. It's called the lock-in value. So what it is basically, I'm gonna put the picture on the corner so you guys are learning like I'm learning. This means that this is a limited time offer that they are gonna do for summertime. Guaranteed to be the low price right now. So you got the cherry lemonade, and these are now going for $4.48 for a 2-pack, and they are 52 ounces. We're definitely going to be checking out the food area of the locked in value because they got a lot of them. So right here you also have your instant savings on the lemonades. These are going for $1 off, bringing it down to $6.98. Right over here is some of your freezer finds where you do have them on everyday low prices. You got your lunch meat, your cookie dough, your premium ham, and the white meat chicken salads. Also, you have the cinnamon rolls over here. These are going for $8.72, along with the crescent rolls for $6.96. And then right here, you got the thin mint whipped cream on an instant savings. Oh, that's a big instant savings. Saving $3 off, bringing it down to $5.38. And we have a couple locked in values over here. So right here, you have the chili sausages. This is a 3-pound for $8.97. That's pretty cool. It is Hatch chili with Monterey Jack cheese. Oh, yum. You are getting a 48 ounce. So that is pretty cool. For now $8.97. Ooh, I love these. So right here you have the chalk flip limited batch. You are getting 16 of the cups, which each cup is 4.5 ounces for $14.98. What a great buy. Ooh, that freezer squeak. So right here you have cookies and cream flavor, strawberry cheesecake, s'mores, and white, red, and poppin', which is a lemon low-fat Greek yogurt with red, white, and blue popping candies. Wow, that is pretty awesome. Again, for $14.98. Love me some Daisy sour cream. Well, you got the 2-pack for $4.88, and they are 14 ounces. And for the cottage cheese for a 3-pound, it's $3.38. Here's another locked-in value. This is the cheddar cheese franks. You are getting a 3-pound for $8.64. They are gluten-free with no artificial flavors. And then up here you have the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough. You are getting a 4.75 pound tub for $9.86. You also have Southern style potato salad, which you are getting a 5-pound for $7.44. And then right over here, you also have another locked-in value, which are the beef franks. You are getting 3 pounds, 12 count for $11.24. Let's go ahead and check them out. Oh, these are the ones they serve in Samsclub Cafe. Yum. I've even heard they have a new dessert, so we'll check that out at the end of this video. Here is another locked-in value of the beef hot dogs. Again, this one is the 3-pound 24 count for $11.24. And here you have an instant savings on the Party Time sausage. You are getting a 5-pound, saving $1 off, bringing it down to $16.98. These are some pretty huge sausages. Here is that UPC. And again, for $16.98. Right over here, you have an instant savings on the breaded salmon bites. These are a 2-pound box of farmed raised, saving $2 off, bringing it down to $12.86. And it says there is no limit. Here is a UPC. And we have a couple more instant savings. These are the SpongeBob snack trays. You are getting 8 of them, and each tray is 1.7 ounces. You are saving $2 off, bringing it down to $9.97. You are getting pretzels, cheese, turkey sausage bites, and then here is that UPC. Right here you have a locked-in value. This is a Fun Balance Breaks. These are $11.47. You are getting 8 of them. And these are one of our family's personal favorites to pick up. But we like the ones with the nuts and cheese. But this one includes Chip Ahoy's and also the Golden Graham Bear and also the Teddy Graham Bears in honey flavor. So you're also seeing that UPC, and that's what it looks like. Again, for $11.47. What a great value. Right here you have the beef sticks for $14.38 for a 2-pound. And then right next to it, you have the same Old Wisconsin brand. These are the turkey sticks for $14.38. Over here you have some great locked-in values by Kohl's brand. This is a Texas toast, which you are getting a 32 count for $8.98. You also have the waffle fries, which you are getting a 4-pound bag for $6.98. And then right over here, have the golden crinkle fries. You are getting an 8-pound for $8.58. They also have right here the straight cut fries. This is a box which you are getting 6 packs, and there are 5-pound bags for $28.98. Stepping back so you can see this area that we just walked in the freezer section. Now we're also going to check out right now the ice creams, because there is some locked in value prices over there. First locked in value price over here on the ice creams, you got the Kit Kat ice cream cones. You are getting 16 count for $11.18. And then you have the drumsticks. You are getting a variety pack for $11.18. And that's a variety pack. You also have Bluebell ice cream. This is a 1.5 gallon for $7.12. And then you have the Snickers ice cream, which you are getting 24 of them for $12.36. You have the Fat Boy brand, and these are going for $10.48 for an 18 count. You have the Oreo sandwiches, which you are getting 12 of them for $9.87. For $11.98, you have the keto ice creams, which is the salted caramel almonds, and you are getting 12 of them for $11.98. Here you have Haagen-Dazs. This one is going for $12.85 for a 15 count. This is the vanilla milk chocolate almond. And then over here you have 5 different locked in values. So let's check them out. You got the Outshine mini fruit pops, which you are getting 36 of them for now $9.98. Over here you have the Mexican ice creams. These are the cone cremas. They are now going for $13.18 for a 24 pack. They put these on a nice locked value. You have the chocolate strawberries, which you are getting a 18 ounce for $10.78. Along with the locked in value of the cheesecake minis, you are getting 63 count of them for $18.27. And then right here is a New York style cheesecake. You're getting 12 slices for $14.78. So they got some great prices going on over here. And stepping back so you can see this area. Okay, so they definitely got you in on some locked in value prices when it comes down to frozen pizzas. So their Members Mark brands are going for $12.98 for a 3-pack. So you got the Rising Crust, pepperoni pizzas, the 3 meats, also the cheese pizzas, cauliflower pizzas, which you are getting a 2-pack for $10.97. Jack's Original Thin Sausage and Pepperoni pizzas, you are now getting them for $11.88 for a 4-pack. Then you have the Red Baron pizzas, which you are getting a 12 count for $14.98. These are the single serve pizzas. I will say those are one of the best pizzas. And then right here you have the Original Classic Crust of pepperoni, which you are getting a 3 count for $11.98. Here you have the blackened chicken Alfredo. You are getting a 2-pack. Each of them are 60 ounces for $14.78. Over here you have the broccoli and chicken breast. These are giving you a 6 count for $12.98. You have the chicken pot pies by Marie Callender's, which you are getting an 8 count for $12.98. Here you have pork soup dumplings. You're getting a 31 count for $13.47. So again, let's check out this area we just walked. And again, locked in value. And remember, these are a limited time for the summertime. So you might want to hurry up, stock up on these bulk food buys, because the regular grocery stores are not giving you this value. Samsclub is, and that's what we are starting to look for on my channel, is more value and more of a bang for our buck, right? You have a nice instant savings on the orange chicken, which you are getting a 48 ounce, saving $2 off, bringing it down to $10.98. Now I will say this is one of our personal favorites. It's really good. and we put it over rice with some of the mixed vegetables. Right over here, you have a new lower price on the chicken pot stickers. You are getting a 48 ounce. You are getting a 48 ounce bag for now $10.98. Getting crowded over here, so let me show you real quick the locked in values. So you got the pork egg rolls. You are getting a 16 count for $8.88. Here you have the Jose Ole. These are beef taquitos for $12.98. You are getting 60 taquitos per pack. You have two locked in values over here. You have the White Castle brand. You are getting an 18 count of the cheeseburger sliders for $14.57. Here you have the Southern chicken sandwiches. You are getting an 8 count for $16.24. Now, my family, we picked these up twice and we were not a fan of these, but I just want to give you guys a heads up, kind of give you a review. They look better in the box, but when you taste them, they have a funny taste. What a great locked in value right here. You have the beef and bean burritos. You are getting a 24 pack for only $11.98. And then right here, you have the Angus cheeseburgers. You are getting a 10 count for only $18.47. Gonna do a few more of these locked in values and then we're gonna move to another area. You got the State Fair. These are the classic corn dogs. You are getting a 30 count for $13.98. Here you have the Members Mini Pizza Bagels. This is a cheese and pepperoni flavor. A 58 ounce for now $9.98. Right over here you have the locked in value of the beef meatballs. You are getting a 6 pound for $17.98. Here are the home style meatballs. These ones are made out of beef and pork. A 5 pound bag is now $14.46. Here you have the vegetable blends. You are getting 4 bags. Each bag is 16 ounces each for now $6.98. Right here you have the cheese cream ragoons. These are appetizers to go. You're getting a 20 count for only $9.97. Got you covered when it comes down to breakfast. We got some great locked in values. This is Jimmy Dean's brand. You have the meat lover bowls. You are getting an 8 count for only $16.98. So too, you want a great smoothie? Well, they got you covered with the locked in value of the triple berry blend. You are getting a 64 ounce for only $10.98. Right over here you have a new lower price for these Jimmy Dean 12 count maple cake sandwiches. You are saving $4 off, bringing it down to $14.98. We have 4 more locked in values, so let's check them out before we move on to the next section. So right over here you have the CS bowls. These are going for now $11.48 for a 4 count. Here's some more locked in value. You got the French toast sticks along with the sausage rolls. French toast sticks are going for $8.48. And the sausage rolls for a 20 count is going for $12.98. Right over here you have the locked in value of Eggo waffles. This is a Kellogg's brand. You're getting a 60 count for now only $9.18. Yes, definitely encourage you guys to check out your local Sam's Club where you're gonna see all kinds of new locked in values. I wanted to show you this area real quick. For the ones who are unable to get out, you also have instant savings on the fully cooked bacon. We're saving $1 off, bringing it down to $15.54. You are getting 72 slices. And if you definitely like more videos like this, please help me out with a like. Possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Sam's Club just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Sam's Club. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. And two, they're keeping us hydrated in the drink area. Again, check out your local Sam's Club. This one is saving us a whole $1 off, bringing this down to $16.48 for a 30 pack of the 8 ounce Coca-Colas. You also have the mini cans of Pepsis and also Dr. Peppers and Sprite. These are the 8 ounce cans for $16.48. There's a couple coloring books and activity books that they added over here. I love to show you guys this area as often as I can when they update their books and coloring books. You have Barbie coloring book for $10.84. You also have Baking Across America. This is going for $25.76. You also have Easy 10. These are recipes for $19.98. You have Hungry Girl. This is a sheet pan cookbook for $14.88. So they got some great cookbooks that they just added over here. Actually, this one goes right over here. Here's a couple new ones up here. This one is $15.56. Right over here you have a locked in value. This is Pop-Tarts, a variety pack, which you are getting a 48 count for $9.98. These would include the flavors of strawberry, cherry, and blueberry. And right over here you have the classic mix, which you are getting Oreo minis, Chip Ahoy minis, the Teddy Grahams honey flavor, Ritz bites and cheese flavor, and Nutter Butter bites. These are giving you a 40 count of 1 ounce bags each for only $12.98. And there is the locked in value. So too, over here in the chip area, you also have some locked in values on certain chips. So I wanted to show you real quick over here which ones they do have for you guys. Cheetos, Ruffles, and Lay's. Got a sweet tooth? Well, they got you covered over here. You have the factory favorites, which you are getting 155 pieces for only $21.98. These include Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Whoppers, Kit Kats, Hershey Milk Chocolate, and the Hershey Cookies and Cream. Right over here, you have the Mars favorites. These ones are going for $22.68. You are getting 145 bars. So it does look like they are out of the Mars favorites, but they do got the factory favorites. But I just want to give you guys a heads up over in this area. There's two more awesome prices on the locked in value. You have the Italian ices, which you are getting a 96 count. They are now going for $11.98. They are also on a limited time only. And then right over here, you have the flavored ice. You are getting 200 counts for only $9.98. Here you have the Super Slide. This is a 26 foot by 6 foot. This is now instant savings, saving $30 off, bringing it down to $69.78. And I showed you guys the display, but here is what it looks like. It's hanging above us and it's pretty huge. Looks like it would be a lot of fun. Also have the 2-pack of the River Runs. It is including 5-inch lounges, and you are saving $5 off, bringing it down to $24.77. And here is what those displays look like. Again, a 2-pack. And then right over here, you have the inflatable lounge pool, which is 5.5 feet in diameters. You are saving $7 off, bringing this down to now $19.98. Fortunately, they don't have a display of this one, so I could show you, but that is a really good price. Here is another locked in value over here in the baking area, where you're gonna find the lemon juice. You are getting a 2-pack, 48 ounces for only $5.98. It is 100% lemon juice, so that will make you some nice lemonade. Okay, so this is where we're gonna go ahead and start ending our shop with me at Sam's Club. Now you might want to check out the first aid area where they have all their different medicines, because they have tons of locked in value products to help you with your summer digestive system, also your vitamin intake and heartburn from eating all that barbecue. I already know. And with that being said, y'all, please, if you like videos like this, hit the like button. Possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Sam's Club just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Sam's Club. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much. And remember, these locked in value prices are limited time, so they're only during the summertime. And I cannot wait to update you guys with their fall finds, all their seasonal finds that are gonna start rolling into Sam's Club. Like, I'm super excited. So please make sure you are hitting that post notification bell and hitting subscribe so I could keep you up to date with all what's going on at Sam's Club. But this whole area's got tons of locked in value. Definitely helping our budgets, our bulk buys, and saving money. Now I checked over where the health and beauty area, as far as like shampoos, body washes, areas like that, I'm not seeing any of their locked in value prices. So pretty much a lot of the areas that I showed you in today's video is where you are gonna spot a lot of your locked in value products. And I wanted to let you guys know about that. Otherwise we would have walked that area too, just so you could see like the body washes, the shampoos and conditioners. But right now, the last updated video that you guys seen is what's up to date as far as what was on sale on an instant savings, a scan and go, and so forth. And then we're gonna take a look at that new dessert over at the Sam's Club Cafe and officially end the shop with me. Again, thank you for your time, your support, coming shopping with me. I really appreciate you. And definitely hope you have a safe and blessed day and week. And then here's the allergy medicines. Again, I'm going through a lot of allergies, but they got us covered with the locked in values. Is that new ice cream treat for $1.58, limited time Sunday. It does have diced peaches, honey almond granola, and caramel for only $1.58. So I hope you guys again have a blessed and amazing day, and I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. See you real soon. Also, bulk ice for a 16 pound is only $3.08.